This was a statement from Alexis Sanchez and Paul Pogba. After struggling to hit the heights this season, Manchester United's most talented players came to the party when it mattered at Wembley. The way the misfiring stars combined for United's equaliser could well be a turning point in their Old Trafford careers. Just look at how Paul Pogba brushed off Moussa Dembele. It is rare that you see a midfielder of Dembele's caliber so effortlessly outclassed. Then Pogba played a sublime ball for Sanchez, who showed superb technique to arch back and cushion his header past Michel Vorm. It felt like an iconic United moment. I am not surprised that Sanchez has taken time to get going. He has gone from being the best player at Arsenal to just another member of Jose Mourinho's squad. With Anthony Martial, Marcus Rashford and Jesse Lingard all vying for places in United's front line, Sanchez has not known where he fits in the jigsaw. He is a player who needs to be the main man. This goal, his 8th in as many games at Wembley, will give him renewed confidence. This has not been a bad season for United. We have waxed lyrical about how exciting Tottenham and Liverpool are to watch, but Mourinho is set to finish above both. You would have to argue he is the most likely to win a trophy, too. Even if they come second and win the cup, there is a frustration that they could have achieved even more. For every stirring comeback against Manchester City and Spurs, there have been limp surrenders against West Bromwich and Sevilla. I still believe Sanchez and Pogba can be a success at United. To do so, they have to perform not only in FA Cup semi-finals but week in, week out. Get his stars to shine consistently, and Mourinho can be fighting for more than just the FA Cup next year. There is no doubt Wilfried Zaha's reputation for diving counted against him at Watford. That was the 4th time he has been booked for simulation since returning to Crystal Palace in 2014, more than any other player in that time. Yet he is also one of the most fouled players in the Premier League. Given the speed at which he darts into the box, Leroy Sane is the only winger quicker than him this season. It is so difficult to stop him. Zaha has suffered his fair share of injuries, and it is time referees gave him more protection. Beat Roma and Mo will trump Suarez. Yet another record for Mo Salah, his 31st goal of the season, equaling the record for the most in a 38-game Premier League season. Never did I think he would equal a feat achieved by Alan Shearer, Cristiano Ronaldo and Luis Suarez, all great Premier League forwards. He has raised the bar for what we now expect from wide players. If he fires Liverpool past Roma and into the Champions League final, Salah will eclipse the impact Suarez made at Anfield. What a blockbuster FA Cup final we have in store. There is no love lost between Antonio Conte and Jose Mourinho, and both have gone below the belt in their personal feud over the last couple of years. It's nip and tuck between Chelsea and Manchester United, too, with one win each in their head-to-head in the Premier League this season. While Conte is yet to win a major cup competition, Mourinho is a serial winner. It will be very close to call, but I think United will win. Just time for Spurs to smash wage structure once again. It's a case of so near yet so far with Tottenham. Unless they break their wage structure, nothing will change. First, Kyle Walker was allowed to join Manchester City, strengthening a direct rival. Now, they risk a similar situation with Toby Alderweireld, who is out of contract and out of favour. The Belgian is a warrior, a leader and one of the Premier League's best centre-backs. While Davinson Sanchez has done well, would Alderweireld have lost the aerial duel with Romelu Lukaku that led to United's winner at Wembley? Unless Spurs stop being so stubborn, they cannot expect to reach the next level. Zlat's still amazing. Last year it was Zlatan Ibrahimovic who was lighting up Wembley and Manchester United red with 2 goals in the League Cup final. At 36, he is proving that he has still got the moves at LA Galaxy. The Swede's new side may have lost to Atlanta on Sunday, but he has made a big impression with 3 goals in his first 4 games. I wouldn't put it past football's ultimate showman to make it to one last World Cup.